That shit sound horrible. Damn. Man, this shit tripping. Was it been tripping? I don't even know. Man, this shit tripping. Was it been tripping? I don't even know. Man, this shit tripping. Was it been tripping? I don't even know. Man, this shit tripping. Was it been tripping? I don't even know. Man, this shit tripping. That shit keep going. Yeah. That shit crazy. I think I had it off the whole time. I ain't even pick my phone. That's you.
Yeah.
I thought they already picked it for me.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T.
What up, Brandon?
Give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Schultz and Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium.
Lead block. Oh, damn.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Like a Fred Warner.
Here we go, kill. Here we go. 26, 26. Still running for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 26. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Luke Schoonmaker.
First down. There you
He's
go.
going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 19 yards.
Say, you know, I'm surgical with this bitch, Joe.
For a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. We take. Here we go, 47. 26. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh, that's easy money. Easy money.
Damn! Dak Prescott!
Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone. For 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early.
Oh, shit,
we got
I'm tripping.
ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
I still hit that big.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get set. Watch out. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown second down.
Being overshot. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 37-yard
From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, yeah.
His first throw
Oh,
of the game
Rashawn,
is
give me
gonna be
that.
intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and
Yes,
a chance
sir.
to
Give
extend
me
their
that.
lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
That's the goddamn game plan. They just letting Fred Warner bust through that boy.
So, from the 37, here's second and a couple.
Shit.
Here we go, sliding. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Damn.
And he'll be brought
He was
down
all over that.
short pickup, but
Yeah,
that
I
is
barely
enough
got out of that.
for a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll get him up 4
That
here.
motherfucker
as he is
listen every
taken
time.
down.
He trying to get to me.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a
I
short
ain't even
game.
want to do that.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
Yeah.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the
Killing
second
it,
quarter.
man, dog.
Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second down
What
and
up,
6
Depot
to
Hill,
begin.
green light.
Pistol now for Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good
I see
vision.
what you're doing.
That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Oh, yeah, that's TD. Yes, sir.
Damn! Dak Prescott!
Just a beautiful ball there by the
Yes,
quarterback.
sir.
The point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks
shit.
throw their guy open. They anticipate where the
barely
void in the
made that
coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Yeah.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Sky
full of
Moore now
power.
to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
God damn. What you waiting on?
21, 21. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Damn.
Again, it's McCaffrey. This will be a short pickup to about the 30 to Devian Clowney.
What the
There
hell
in run
is man
support.
doing?
A gain of 2. Brings
Ah,
up 3rd
damn.
and 7.
Third down. Purdy.
What's your stupid ass
That is
going?
incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this
Ah,
time
this
and
nigga taking
brings up
all
4th down.
day. Come on, dog.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He dives and
Man, they caught that shit. That shit was fake in the bill.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er first
out of the gun. Here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Shit, I'm winning, and this motherfucker make me want to quit. Damn, he take 30 years to pick a play.
Here's 1st
Then
and
30
10.
more years to start the shit.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside
Fuck
the
that.
25-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
21. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
He
knew what
almost
was
got
going
killed.
on. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Oh, shit.
This is caught at 2. And he's in.
He got it.
George Kittle.
He got it.
Touchdown. 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. A quick slap taken by Lamb. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the
thought you
quarterback and the
held it down
wide
around
receiver
that
are
area. Why
completely
did
on
you,
the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get to it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on its own.
That boy fumble that shit. He did that shit in the real game too.
Keeps going. It's a first down.
He did that shit in the real game for real.
Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happens to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
17-yard line.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
They'll throw again. Dak.
Oh my God.
Got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again. Prescott.
Give me that shit, nigga. Yes, sir.
Damn! Dak Prescott!
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some
51
points before the
seconds,
half.
man. Can't stop this.
Everybody's in control. Everybody understood
Easy
the
work.
situation and the clock.
He blocked that shit.
This extra point, it is blocked.
What the hell? Hell nah. That shit was lame as hell.
Remain in this first half as that one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Damn, block my field goal. Damn.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yet another
What the?
Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian
Man, I
Robinson.
don't even know how he
Finds some
got
daylight
out of that.
up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. That That one complete to Brian
The
Robinson.
hell?
And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a
I don't
first
even
down.
know what's
Good
going
run
on in
down
them numbers.
inside the 45-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. And the 49er.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows
I
on
might
this
have played
drive,
it for
like
long.
just
I don't
the
even know
ability
what
to
that
sit,
shit is.
launch the ball downfield, and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. One pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Again in the air for Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the 49er first down.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And the Niners are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. McCaffrey goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. And he will find the end zone. The 2-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4.
16.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
a
not trying
little
to kick it
early for this
onside
here in
kick.
the
God
third
damn.
quarter. They want to get it back now. So here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go, 46. 47. Pistol now for Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams.
Dang.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. It's another run here for Williams. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll go again here with Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Second down, Prescott. Looking middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. Line 8. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 8.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Strong, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And
Put that
now
up for me
it
up
is
there.
4th
Man,
down.
fuck all that. I ain't going for
I think
that.
as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Inside the 10.
I almost threw a pick on that bitch.
1st down. That was something else. Big
It
pickup on
took me
4th
too
and
long
long.
way to
And they get a new set of downs. Timeout 49ers. That is their their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Again, Prescott to the air.
What the
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
Man, them boys got
They
to
got
quick
there
knock
in a
the
hurry,
ball
didn't
in the
they,
air.
Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What I need?
Kill.
Prescott again.
Easy. Kill.
Ferguson.
Damn! Dak Prescott!
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress.
No, that nigga left the game on me, man. That's it. 4 TDs, 209 yards. Boy can't fuck with me, man. That's it for me tonight, though. Oh, man.
At your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a
Get on,
fade.
play Madden
Face
again
covered,
tomorrow.
cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went a
See ya, boy.
better fix her up.
I'm
I
out.
just bought a grip.
Peace out.
A chick, she got the biggest.